Hey, Fuse fans, Jonathan Krause here with Justin Furstenfeld from Blue October. Thank you very much for taking some time to join us here tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.
So the title of the tour is the We Didn't Die Young Tour.
Yeah.
Is that kind of tongue-in-cheek? And is it
Yeah.
meant for you guys or meant for us fans?
No, for us, because we've been doing it for so long and we're at the healthiest, we just love our lives so much that it's just kind of funny. You know, it's like here we are, all fathers and doing it for the art, not for necessarily the clout or the ego or the placement or the number ones or such a whole different world. We do it as, you know, like in the old days when like you go see REM or something where you're just like, it's poetry. That's what hope we're doing. So the fact that we didn't die when we were stupid, young, egotistical kids is such a blessing. So it's time to celebrate that. So we have every person in the band just living really good and really healthy. And before we turn it in for a while and get ready for our full reunion tour, 20th anniversary tour.
Nice.
We wanted to do like just a fun tour where we just kind of celebrate life with all the fans, you know, because they've been supporting us for 30 years.
Yeah. Speaking of those fans, I've been at a number of your shows now, and I'll see the biggest, burliest guy breaking down, singing lyrics. When you see that from the stage, what is that like for you?
It's cool, man. It's really cool because then you at least know that you're doing it for a reason, and you just stay grateful and just like, wow, he must be as vulnerable as I am. Not, oh, look what my lyrics did to him. Yeah. It's, wow, that guy's right up my alley. We're living the same life. And it's kind of a connection thing. It's really cool.
Yeah. How much did your connection to your songs change based on, you know, the way your life is now compared to when you wrote them and first performed them?
Well, before I got sober 13 years ago, it was all about how much I could be a victim. That's, I think, how anybody struggling with addiction and depression ends up coming out to be, as everything is about how the world is against them and look at how bad they've gotten. These things, if only I could. And it's really quite easy to stop doing the drugs, stop drinking, and be healthy and only put healthy things in your body and surround yourself with healthy and positive people. You start to love life, like really love it. Yeah. And your art becomes a craft. And then you start working with other people around the country, writing and performing and learning. And it's just like what I should have done from the beginning. You know, it's incredible the amount of knowledge you can get from just communication and good, healthy relationships is so amazing. I just went to Nashville the other day and wrote some songs. I just signed with BMG Publishing, and they sent me up there to write with some country artists. And the song I wrote was probably the simplest love song about a guy riding his motorcycle to get over a girl. But I would never write something like that, right? I don't ride a motorcycle, but this song is so good that I just want to play it. I never thought I could do that, but it took me getting out of my shell and going and learning from these other people, these guys that have been doing it for years. Yeah. And it's such a beautiful blessing to be able to do that.
You're writing, when you're hitting the studio to record, and when you can release something?
Well, we've already recorded like a full album. Okay. But, you know, I'm in that stage of my life where a year ago when we recorded it, I was in a different spot. I was a little bit bitter and some things going on in my life, and now I've found peace with it. So I almost don't want to release it. I want to go back and maybe check the melodies and check some of the lyrics, the top lines, make sure it comes across as not vindictive or I never want to come across as looking angry or upset with somebody or jealous. I want to come across as being hopeful, and I can be angry but hopeful. Yeah. I don't want to come across seeming bitter or mad. Yeah. You know, so I might have to go change a few lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Justin,
but again, it's ready to go. It's like ready. But I'm like, we got to do our foiled 20th anniversary tour first. So why would we release that and do that? Because Universal Records is going to partner up with our independent label, and we're going to re-release Foiled on vinyl. And we're going to come around and we'll do this again, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully I can come by the station and play some songs.
That'd be great.
I'd love that.
Open invitation.
Thank you.
Yeah, Justin, I really appreciate the time.
Thank you, man.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Jonathan. Dude, that was epic.
That was great.